I, Matthew, take you, Kyla,
I, Mathew, take you, Kyla,
to be my wife,
to be my wife.
and these things I promise you.
And these things I promise you. I will be faithful to you and honest with you. I will respect, trust. I will share my life with you. I will forgive you as we have been forgiven. And I will try with you to better understand ourselves and the world. Do the best and the worst of what is to come as long as we live.
I, Kyla, take you, Mathew, to be my husband, and these things I promise you. I will be faithful to you and honest with you. I will respect,
Trust,
trust,
help, and care for you.
help, and care for you. I will share my life with you. I will forgive you as we have been forgiven. I will try with you to better understand ourselves and the world. Do the best and the worst of what is to come as long as we live.
As the two of you have so beautifully shared your vows together, you've also wanted to symbolize today in your marriage with the giving of rings. They, of course, are but symbols, reminders now of promises made and love that is shared, and they mark the beginning of a long journey of two people in love. The journey at times will be filled with great wonder, many surprises along the way, much happiness, occasional sadnesses, great celebrations, but most of all, great joy. Do you give this ring to Kyla today as a symbol of your love?
I do.
Kyla, do you receive this as a symbol of Matthew's love?
I do.
Kyla, I'm going to invite you now to take Matt's ring and placing it upon his ring finger. By the way, you did a great job. Thank you. Do you give this ring to Mathew, Kyla, today as a symbol of your love?
I do.
Mathew, do you receive this as a symbol of Kyla's love?
I do.
And as the two of you now have shared your vows together, have symbolized those vows with the giving of rings, it is my joy and privilege to officially pronounce you husband and wife. Matthew, you may now kiss your beautiful bride.
Oh, I love you so much.
Oh, sorry.
You're so much. Thank you so much. Woo.
Today I thought I'd run by you some of the important points that can certainly make your married life easier, Maddie. So if you don't mind, need your guys' help. Kyla, can you place your hand on the table? And Maddie, can you place your hand on top of hers? Look at each other and I'm gonna go through a couple tips. So Maddie, first and foremost, you need to set the ground rules and establish who's boss. And then do everything Kyla says. Secondly, never be afraid that Kyla will leave you. She's spent all of this time training and molding you, so she's not going to throw that away lightly. Thirdly, never forget to say those 3 little words for the rest of your life, every day. You're right, Kyla. Joking aside, the one piece of advice I do have for you guys that Amber and I have followed, we've got it from my father-in-law, which is to never go to bed angry with one another. Kyla, I want to thank you sincerely for making my brother so happy. So, with that being said, I'd like everybody to raise their glasses once more. To Mathew and Kyla, to a long, happy, and loved marriage, may the ups and downs always be on the up, and just remember to always love one another and wake up each day fresh. Cheers. Thank you, I can sit down now.
Hi everyone, I'm Laura, Kyla's best friend and matron of honor. We have had some less than glamorous times, broken bones, getting stuck in sewage, and being stranded on a country road after sliding into a ditch. Kyla has been there for me through so much of my life, and I am so thankful for her ongoing support and friendship. Matt, you are such a kind, caring guy, and I am so happy that you were the one that Kyla chose to be her partner in life. If you could please join me to Kyla and Matt.
All right, so everybody that didn't hear, I'm Matthew's older sister, Lauren. Kyla, from the moment I heard about you, I knew you were something special to Matthew. He never really discussed girls or brought girls home, and as soon as he did with you, those things were history. Mathew wasn't in relationships growing up, unlike Michael and myself. And we now know Mathew was probably the smartest of the 3 of us because he has managed to have almost 2 entire decades to himself. You were waiting for that perfect person, and you have found her. Kyla, you're everything to my brother, and I am pleased to welcome you to our family. You've been a sister and an auntie in our lives for some time, but now it's official. You're stuck with us all. Mathew, I have always adored you. You have been such a wonderful little brother, brother-in-law, and uncle. We share so many fond memories of our childhood together. I still can't believe you've turned out to be this handsome, mature, grown adult that is employed, owns a house, and is now married. You always kept things exciting in our house, and I am grateful that you took the label as the difficult one, because I think you tired Mom out and allowed me to get away with more things than I probably should have. Mathew, even though you knew just how to annoy me growing up, you have always been there for me, and I always knew I could count on you. I am so proud of you, and I just know you're going to be a great husband. I wish you both the greatest happiness for the rest of your lives. Thank you for finding love in one another and sharing it with us all today. Cheers to the beautiful bride, my new sister, and the handsome groom, my sweet, kind-hearted, loving brother. I love you both so much.
Hi everybody. For those of you that don't know me, I am Arlene, Mathew's mom. I can't believe the last and the youngest of my 3 children is now married. Mathew and Kyla, I couldn't be happier for the 2 of you. In this crazy world that we call life, meeting that special someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with is truly a miracle. I had always hoped, like your brother and sister, Mathew would meet that special someone, and then along came Kyla. To love your son-in-law and your daughter-in-laws as much as you love your own children is truly an amazing feeling. We welcome you, Kyla, and your parents, into our loud, crazy, and busy family. We will love you and look out for you as we do our own. I want to thank you for loving Mathew, and as biased as it sounds, he truly is a wonderful, loving, kind, and funny man. I know that he loves you with all his heart. A warm thank you to all our family and friends who have gathered tonight to help celebrate one of life's greatest moments, marriage. Everybody enjoy and have fun. Thank you.
Please welcome Kyla's father, Bill Rankin, to the podium.
A short one. Hello, I'm father of the bride, Bill Rankin. This is my lovely wife, Debbie, or mother of the bride, lovely Debbie. I would like to thank all the guests for attending tonight, and also the guests from out of town. Yeah, I would also like to welcome Arlene, Matt's mother, and Lauren to the family. I would also like to welcome my new son-in-law, Mathew, to our family. The first time I met Matt, I could tell he was a fine gentleman and he loved Kyla very much. Thanks, Matt. Kyla, she grew up to be a beautiful and responsible young lady. Now I would like to toast the lovely couple, Kyla and Mathew Bush. Thank you.
Thank you all for being here today. Matthew and I appreciate each and every one of you. One of the things we enjoyed so much about having a smaller wedding was being able to hand-pick each and every one of you that means so much to us. I want to thank everyone that's been involved to make this day so special for the two of us.
All right, first I want to say thanks to all my family and friends that have come out here today. It's good to see all the boys and everyone out here. So first, I do want a special thank you to my mother, the most important one right off the start. A special thank you for all the love and support over the years, Mom. You've always been there when I needed you, and you've got me through thick and thin. You have taught me so much and encouraged me to make the most of every opportunity I've ever had. I really believe that you made me the person that I am today. I want to thank you endlessly for that, Mom. You are strong, smart, funny, and independent, and that's what I wanted in a wife one day, and now I do thanks to you because I knew what to look for. Bill and Deb, or Dollar Bill and Duffy, as some may know. I want to first say thank you from the bottom of my heart for raising such an amazing, beautiful, smart, and sassy daughter. You have done everything to make me feel welcome since I first started dating Kyla. From our amazing dinner nights with Debbie's amazing cooking to Bill's hilarious dad jokes, which I use from time to time. Both of you gone above and beyond what I thought my in-laws could be or would be. All right, Kyla. Get a hard one. I wrote it in like a little letter. So,
Long one.
Kyla, my beautiful princess. It's difficult for me to express in words just how much I love you. You bring me so much joy and laughter every single day. I admire how strong you are, how smart you are, and how fiercely loyal you are, and how thoughtful you are. I'm so grateful for your constant support. You have brought out the best in me, and I hope I have done the same for you. I've always known I would get to marry someone, but I just had to find the one. And I've never been more sure about anything in my life than knowing that the one is you. Kyla, I fell for you instantly, but I remember the moment that I learned what love actually was. It wasn't your beautiful smile or the way you light up my darkest days. It's just you being drop dead gorgeous. Rather, it's the way you changed my life. You made me want to be a better man, to be kinder, to be honest, and to strengthen the relationship with my family and friends. Not because you demand it, but because as my wife, you deserve nothing less. Kyla, I promise to love you unconditionally and to never give up on us. I've never loved or been loved like this in my life. I'm so blessed to have such an amazing woman in my life. Thank you.
Table number 1. Get yourself together. I wanted to send a special thanks to Arlene. Without you, there would be no Matthew, no rough and crazy little boy who grew up to be such a gentleman, no hardworking man that values his family so much. Thank you, Arlene. Once he stole my heart and made it his, I knew he'd be the one. You raised him to be gentle, yet strong and loyal. Now that I am his wife, I want to say thank you for all that you have done throughout the years to make him who he has become. He means the world to me and more. Thank you for sharing your son. From best friends to life partners. I wouldn't want to do this life without you. We've been through so much together, and it's only made us stronger. Thank you for the love and friendship and support you've brought into my life. I look forward to making our dreams into a reality and sharing this incredible journey with you.